Oh, yeah. Aggro down? Absolutely. Lightning quick. Thank goodness that score's 60. It's the only way I'm going to be able to get away with this. Actually, I still might not get away with it. There's a chance! Yep, I got enough. Pog. Poggers, as the kids say. This is pretty neat. I imagine it'll be even better when I'm not in a tutorial and I can, like, do it fast instead of going incredibly slow with it. When the chain gauge is fully depleted or when there are no available party members left to connect, the chain attack will end and you'll be shown the results. All right, that went pretty well. Bow, 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 now, bow. Come here, you stupid snake eyes. I'm gonna end you. Boop. Big 1200 damage. Love to see it. I don't think this thing will get toppled outside of a chain attack is why I just went ahead and did that. Although I might be proved wrong. I immediately got a break, but I thought it was resisting break earlier. Yeah, I was wrong. That's on me. Should have held it for a second. Also, now it's flying. I don't know who has a move that does that, but they sure do keep doing it. Whoa, that went way better than before. That's teamwork for you, huh? Riku rated 3 out of 5 stars. At least give me a 3.5. Also, I have the feeling no one friends still, for lack of a better word, lacking. Ogre's special does launch? Oh, that's what launches. With practice, Riku think friends can pull off bigger and stronger special teamwork moves. Patronizing much, Fluffball? He's probably right, though. It's only been days since we started traveling together. We should learn each other's fighting styles little by little, and we're bound to see results. I fully agree. Either way, we got Riku's whatchamacallit. Let's head for the Oasis. Oh ho ho, time is nigh for Riku to impart teachings of gym crafting art.
We've got to practice our chain attacks more often.
I want to look at all this stuff in chat. Chat was better describing the stuff for me. Much better than the game was, it looked like. When you use a healer, he will never go above 100, but you can use another character later to go above 100. Okay, so I guess the strat would be to get a healer to get it to 99, so you can get... I don't know what the benefit of getting, like, higher than 100% is. I assume if you get to, like... I mean, like, in gym crafting in Xenoblade 1, you want to get to, like, really high percentages to get really good gems. So I assume there's some benefit, like, if you can get the chain attack thing all the way up to, like, 200 or something. All right, the order does more damage if you get to 150 or 200%. Okay, cool, cool. Healer caps at 99, then use an attacker or defender to complete the order. Going over 100% by a lot is a good thing. Say you're at 70, you want to get to 100, use healer to get 99. Yeah, okay. I get it. I understand. Why didn't the game tutorial, with all of those tutorial lines, be like, it would have been so much better for them to word it more similar to chat if they were just like, using a healer, the bar will stop at 99% and won't go over 100. And then just like, next page. This is a good strategy to try and get a really high percentage number, which will benefit your chain attack. Like, why didn't they just say that? That would have been so much more clear and concise.
Left the army, we've got to handle stuff like this ourselves.
You have to end an order with a defender to reactivate a person for the next order. Okay. So I guess what you kind of want to do then is, like, build up with attackers, get to 99 with healers, and then finish with defenders so you can get reloads. I'm guessing. What's your favorite class to use? I mean, I don't really, like, love any of them right now, but, Sword Master, for sure. Sword Fighter, whatever it's called. Hey, you drink of water. Since friends creaking with anticipation, Riku teach art of gym crafting. In point of fact, for craft gyms, in addition to materials they gather earlier, also need gemstone for base. Huh, there's more to it than I thought. But no, what? Oh, my dog just made a noise. I was like, I keep forgetting Koji's in here. He's freaking me out. You always get a person back when you do the next order. The defender just gives you the person with the most TP. Ah, so still good to try and aim for that. I guess unless you're trying to get like a really high percent number and using a defender last wouldn't do that, I guess. No cause for concernment. This time Riku have own reserve, so we use that. So it sounds like then what you want to do is with you initiate a chain attack. You pick an order that is the defender order so that it matches, so that the defender gives more TP for it. Use an attacker, maybe use and healers to get to 99%. Use a defender to end it so it gives you the best TP person back next. Then select like an attacker art order or whatever and try and do a big hit with that. Or maybe even try and take it further to get like 3 or something. I'll mess around with it. I'll learn more as I go. Sharp thanking, Riku. Thanks. Pog. Getting the higher percentages will impact how many people you get back? Okay. So you don't just get one back, like, guaranteed. The percentages determine how many characters are like, yeah, I'll go again. Okay. So it mostly comes down to you want to line it up to where you get as high above 100% as possible. Is what I'm hearing. Now, Riku, set up apparatus. Yo, RCK, what's up, dude? How you doing? Gem Man crafting machine. Classic. First step, set gemstone here. That work is base substrate, into which materials introduced and then processed. When do so, can express various useful effects. Finally, equip and enjoy. Right. Right. If friends grasp principle, all that left is to put into practice. At rest spots, you can use items to craft gems. They can have a number of beneficial effects for characters when equipped. Give me double attack gems, agility gems, spike resist gems. That's all I need. Fork them over.
Ironclad, eh? Cool. I've been wanting one of those.
Ironclad is a good Slay the Spire character. In the Crafts Gem menu, you can use the items you have gathered to craft gems. Ooh, okay. I'm liking the look of this layout out the gate. A gem can only be crafted once you've gathered all the necessary materials. For now, try crafting Ironclad 1. Glaring Eyeball. I have a lot of stuff for these other ones. Increases maximum HP by 100, healing by 20, attack by 20, agility by 10. All right, I like the looks of all of these. Craft. Oh, and it costs a Nopon coin as well. Chaos, just use all your Nopon coins to level up the classes if you don't like the system that much. Yeah, dude, I'll just not craft gems, I guess. Now that you've crafted a gem, exit the menu. Yo, wait a minute, what do you mean exit the menu? I can, like, up it. Oh, so you can, like, level it up to level 2? Ooh, okay. Or no, now I can get the level 2 one? Or do I have to use the level 1 gem to do this? Oh, you can select between... Oh, okay. How high do they go? 10? 10. Yeah, that makes sense. Pretty classic. Ultra Pure Gemstone, Horish Amplifier, White Rana Liver. The Nopon coin is an alternative to the materials if you want. Really? Oh yeah, craft with coins. I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, like, I guess it's neat. If I don't like it, then I can just ignore it. Seems a little weird to have a system for like, getting materials together and creating, like, gems and whatnot, and just be like, yeah, but if you want to deal with any of that, like, having materials crap, just use the Nopon coin. Gold coins are rare, though. They drop from unique monsters. That's pretty good, then, if they're, like, rare to get, if they're not common. I feel like I already got I already have 6. Didn't I get, like, 4 from that whatchamacallit place where we had to power it up? Although I guess that's the only one of those I've seen so far. I don't know. I can definitely see where it gets annoying sometimes, and I've had it, yo, double strike, yes, stun ban! And I can see where some people would like, oh, thank goodness I can, like, skip getting materials, but as long as the materials aren't, like, super annoying to get, I kind of like being like, man, I really want to get, like, a level 8 double strike gym. That would make this character so much better, and, like, looking at this stuff and be like, all right, what do I need? I just need another pure gemstone and then, like, 3 poggle shells. Let's go, like, take out some poggles. Let's keep an eye out for it. You know, I kind of like that. But then you can just do the coin instead. But if the coins are, like, rare, I guess it's probably fine. And that conclude process. Wow, that took yonks. Yonks? Yonks? Lone Wolf, explain your kind to me right now. Do the British actually say yonks? I swear, Xenoblade 1 was also insanely British, but I do not remember Xenoblade 1 using so many British terms. Should not expect to go as fast or smooth as when doing Colony with proper equipment. Still, I think we got the gist. It might go quicker the second time around. Noah, please to apply product now. I'm on it. Once crafted, gems can be equipped by any number of party members. What? I made an Ironclad 1. I could just equip it to all 6 characters. I don't have to make 6 Ironclad 1s? That's weird. Once crafted, they can be equipped by any number of party members via characters in the gems menu. As your character gains levels, they'll eventually be able to equip up to a total of 3 gems. Each gem grants a unique effect. Customize them as suits your role and battle style. I want double attack. I want double attack. Gems can be equipped to each character. Select the characters now. Now select gems in the characters menu. Why don't you just take me straight to the gems menu instead of saying open the menu. Okay, now hit characters and there's gems. Select a gem slot. You only have 1 now, but as you level up, you can unlock a maximum of 3. Select the gem you want to equip from the list. Probably the only one I have, if I had to guess. Now that you've equipped the gem, exit the menu. There we go. Let's see just how strong it's gotten, yeah? It's already nighttime. Can't it wait till morning? Ah, you're right. With right materials, can create gems with all kinds of properties. Master art of gem crafting, and even Gonzalez become easy peasy like tiny little Bunnet. Yo, don't be hating on my boy immovable Gonzalez like that. When find new materials, Riku craft new gems together. Manana also can make all sorts of dishes if have big choice of ingredients. And also arrange dishes in courses and menus and accord to color and yada yada yada. Alright, put a sock in it, we get it. Well, I think that's probably enough for today. Let's bunk down. Guess I'll take first watch. We might be able to conserve more energy if we leave before sunrise. Yeah, thanks. Good night. Hot as usual. Yeah, well, it is a desert, so you know. Or it's more like a canyon. It's not really sandy. It's really rocky. We better cover as much distance as we can before it gets even hotter. I estimate we're about halfway through this wilderness now. Hang in there, Mimi. You can do it. Yeah, I guess. All right, let's roll out. Do cats not like heat, chat? Is this like a cat thing, or is this just a Mimi character thing? I've never had a cat, so I don't know. Wait, where'd my dog go? He was here just a minute ago. He left me. Roger, we'll push on until the ribeye flats. Probably more like ribby. Ribeye just makes me want to eat a steak. Cooking with Manana and gym crafting with Riku or... Yeah. Okay, I get it. One day the game will tell me what to do with SP. I eagerly await that day. Hey, I want to look at, like, more gym crafting real quick.
I'm getting peckish. Do we have any snacks?
Yeah, here, have some potato chips. Increases agility by 10. That could be really useful. Block rate. 80% of attack damage when you... Wait. Deals 80% of attack damage when you take damage? Oh, these also use points from the ether cylinder, I'm noticing. I didn't notice that at first. Someone in chat explain this to me. Is this really saying that whenever I get hit, the enemy takes 280% of that damage back to themselves? Like, surely that has to be like a percentage chance or something, right? either I'm missing something or this seems stupidly OP. Like, how is this not broken? That's spike? Of your attack. Of my... Okay, so it takes my attack stat and translates it into spike damage. Ah, okay. So this is basically spike, but they worded it funny. Is that, like, you know, in layman's terms? It's spike, but they made it sound weird? I thought it was saying, when the enemy hits me for 100 damage, the enemy would take a bajillion damage. Like, based off of, oh, hi, Koji, you're back. Hey, bud. You gotta wait, like, 25 more minutes before I can let you outside. How you doing? Do you want to say hi to chat? Do you want to say hi to say something? Koji, use your words. Hi, Koji. Rawr, 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 rawr. Come on. Come on, make the noise. He doesn't want to make any noise. He's a very quiet dog. Sometimes he makes this really adorable, like, rawr, rawr, rawr. What is it, Koji? Koji, what is it? What is it, Koji? Tell me. Tell me, bud. Tell me. Oh, he's making some noise. What is it, Koji? Koji, what's wrong? What's wrong? Koji, what is it? What is it, bud? Koji, what's wrong? Come on, bud. Ah, he's not doing it. He's not doing it. He started to make a little growl noise, but he's not doing it. I thought, sometimes if I keep saying, like, tell me, Koji, tell me, what's wrong, tell me, then eventually he'll be like, rah, 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 rah. It's very adorable. Yeah, my dog is a Shiba Inu. So this is basically Spike. I love Spike. I like putting Spike on Rhine in Xenoblade 1. Boosts aggro generated when using an art by 20%. More aggro gain I also loved on Rhine in Xenoblade 1. Start each battle with aggro seems pretty pog. Honestly, like, this seems like a trap, actually. Starting a battle with aggro, especially when it doesn't tell me the number, I actually think is like, haha, you think this is good, but actually just boosting the amount that you generate per art is, like, demonstrably better. As long as you're in, like, a long-term, like, boss fight kind of deal. Man, all of these are so good. I hate that I'm only going to be able to equip 3 of them. Like, only getting 3. I've only got 1 right now, but only having 3 long-term seems so, like, so minimal. Extends duration timers of debuffs. I'm never going to use that. Boosts power of debuffs applied. Never going to use that. Critical hit damage bonus by 20 percentage points. Definitely going to use that. Dexterity, I assume, has to do with crits. Flat attack increase isn't bad, but isn't, like, amazing. Increasing healing. Is it in, like, healing heals 20 more HP? That sounds kind of bad. Or is there, like, a healing stat that goes up by 20, so it could be like, oh, this makes a healing move that does, like, 500, heal, like, 700 or something. Dexterity is accuracy? Ah, I see. I wish instead of 3 accessory slots, you just had 6 gym slots instead. Yo, honestly, hard agree. I love gyms. There are so many good gyms here. There is a healing stat. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. That makes a lot more sense. When helping an incapacitated ally revives them with 20% more HP, also raises healing by 5. Now that, I like that. That seems pretty good. Speed of ally revival and raises healing. Not as much, but still interesting. Now, debuff effects doing better, I don't really care about. Buff effects doing better, I kind of like. Extends duration of buff to self. Interesting. Reduces aggro generated. Very good. When canceling boosts damage. Ooh, I like. Double strike is gonna, like, oh my goodness, especially on the like the Agnian characters that recharge by hitting their arts. Like, double strike is gonna be great. All of my time with double strike Dunban is coming back to me. Shortens auto attack interval by 15%. Yo, steady striker plus double strike. And then, like, empowered combo or something, I guess. I don't know. Or maybe reduces aggro generated. Alright, I kind of just wanted to get a look at everything. I don't think I'm going to make any more gyms right now. We'll look more at it in the future, but I wanted to get a good look. Honestly, what I really want to do right now is I want to get into more fights and see how easy or difficult it is to get chain attacks going. Because honestly, I think if I get more into chain attacks and see them like in action more and master them more, that might really revitalize my enjoyment in the gameplay, because chain attacks are like one of the best things in Xenoblade 1. And one of the reasons I don't like Xenoblade X's gameplay as much is because there's not like a chain attack option. Like there's no equivalent.
I'm doing fine today, thanks. I thought quite better than yesterday anyway.
Time to die. That isn't to say that, like, Xenoblade 1's combat is contingent on chain attacks to be good. I still think that Xenoblade's, like, 8-art setup and how the characters do so well at combos with themselves and also combos with other characters is really fun, but, like, doing those combos to get up to a chain attack is what makes Xenoblade 1 so much fun. So if we could start getting something similar to that going on with this, that would be pretty cash money. Oh, did someone else aggro? Where? Hello. I need to change Mio's arts. I just remembered. Easy break, easy break. Stab. Is there a tactic where I can tell everyone to be like, focus on building the chain gauge? That's what I really want. It looks like it does take a while to charge. We're probably not going to see it in action against like minor enemies. It's going to be like a only against bigger or unique enemies kind of deal, which is fine.